everybody. We're Convoy. How you doing? Thank you so much to the festival for having us. We're so excited to be here. We're very excited about this. We're very excited playing in this extremely steep room now that I'm standing here. We are going to do some improv for you. We're normally in Los Angeles in the always sunny and frequently on fire Los Angeles. And we're thrilled to be here. By round of applause, who else is performing this weekend?
Everybody!
What show are you doing?
Rain Time.
When's that?
That's tomorrow at 7:15.
Okay, we endorse it! Go see that
show! Right there. Is that for the industry you invited?
Yeah, I've got some people coming, and I'm really hoping they show up. So we're just going to vamp for a while till the people from Apple Plus come.
Oh yeah, you're still trying to get into the Scottish sitcoms?
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to say I was going to almost not endorse because you didn't know what time your show was, but I thought in the interest of supporting this, we should do it.
Felt like it could have been ready to endorse at a moment's notice.
At a moment's notice, yeah. My endorsement means absolutely nothing. We're going to do some improv for you. All we need to get started from you guys is a word. Someone yells something out.
Chicken.
Chicken. I heard first.
So you're just not buying eggs anymore? This is what you're doing?
No, I'm done, man. Now I smash eggs. If I can't have eggs, fucking nobody gets them.
So wait, are you the guy that's been going into Whole Foods and just like going to town in the dairy section?
Hey, beneath the bandit mask, it's me, Dave.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm talking to you.
The disguise didn't fool you?
You wear the same outfit every day, Dave. Just putting on a bandit mask doesn't mean I know it.
Yeah, but then you can't see my eyes. Lots of people wear clothes. You can see their eyes, though.
You have an old-fashioned mustache with a curly Q.
Yeah.
And you always wear an FBI federal body inspector shirt.
Yeah, one of these days someone's going to let me.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh my God! You have the right to remain sexy. All right.
Body inspection.
Body inspection.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm not done. There's parts of my body you didn't touch, friend.
Okay, all right.
I could be smuggling anything anywhere.
No, you're good. Okay, all right.
No, I'm not good.
Hey,
Inspect my body.
My kid up at preschool and I want my body inspected.
Hang on. Turn around.
Yep.
Drop
Oh,
your
hey, I
trousers.
didn't know it was you.
You drop your trousers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you end up settling with the insurance company?
Yeah, I settled with them.
Oh, okay.
They were being real dicks about it, but once the lawyer got involved, they just sort of clammed right up.
Okay, you're good.
No, I'm not. Keep
Hey, man, I only got the one glove and I got to use it on this guy next.
Understood. Tell Marsha I say hi. Yeah?
I will.
Is she doing good?
She's doing well. Yeah, she had that heart attack, but
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, she kicked it.
Nice. All right, well, goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna do this in reverse order because I want to take the glove off.
Oh, okay.
Right? You. Oh.
Is there a polyp?
Yeah. Yeah. I would see a doctor. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, but hang on. You can't have a knife this large.
Well, you're just. Why are you inspecting me for weapons?
So we got the test results back, and it was good that you came in. If you catch something early, a lot of times you can stop it from progressing.
Yeah. Did I catch it early enough?
Yeah, we caught it early enough. You can see on this scan here, you have a knife that's too large. So we're going to have to get rid of that, because if you have a large knife like that, there's a very good chance of violence happening in the house. You could poke yourself. Yeah. You could drop it on your foot. There's a lot of problems that happen in that situation.
I just don't know, because I'm so used to, kind of wrapping it around myself right there in the morning before I leave the house. So
yeah, you can wrap a smaller knife around there, no problem. It's the size of the knife.
It's the only knife he prescribed me.
Yeah, I just thought I should come in because when my father was my age, he started getting into Just like novelty knives and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, like he carried a multi-tool for years, and I don't know how much of that's genetic and how much that's. So I just thought I'd.
Well, let me just ask you a few questions so we can get a sense of your history. All right.
Yeah.
So, about how old was your father when he first started getting into these knives?
He was in his 20s. He went to Australia, and at the time, crocodiles on duty.
And was it more like authentic stuff, or was it like Game of Thrones replica, that sort of shit?
No, it was much more replica. He never used them for anything. He claimed he was handy, but he was not handy.
On display or tucked away?
Tucked away.
Okay, well, this is all good news.
Yeah.
What you want to watch out for is when they are on display actively, and it's the sort of thing that where someone's like, "Oh, this is the knife Black Widow had."
Son, thank you so much for coming to visit.
Oh, Dad, hey, how
good
you
to
doing?
see you. Check out the new knife I put on display. It's a knife that Bucky used in Winter Soldier. It's a replica.
Hello, this is Dr. Marshall. You have to speak up. I'm at a water park.
Hey, Dr. Marshall! It's wrong.
Sorry, go again. I'm in the wave pool.
It's wrong, Carruthers. You told me to call you if I saw knives on display.
Ah, went the other way. This place is amazing. What are you saying?
I don't know. It's fucking broken.
It is broken.
It's fucking broken. The waves are coming from the shallow end going towards
People get knocked around. All the people are pushed into the middle.
pushing all the kids back. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Let's just rebrand it. Let's just call it two wave pools connected in the butt. In the butt. At the head? Is that better?
No, none of it's good. It's the shallow.
Turn it off!
You think I want this?
I don't want it.
I inherited this water park. Okay, look. It's refreshing. Now, I inherited this water park. This wasn't what I wanted for my life.
Look, gentlemen, we've got to stop all the waves that are coming at this water park, okay?
Why?
What?
Why?
Well,
Why isn't our
because
job?
Because you're a wave hunter. And you're an oceanologist.
Oceanologist? This is a pool! It's a pool!
Still, he hunts waves and no one understands the oceans more than
It's
you.
not an ocean! It's a pool!
Simulates wave ocean-like function.
I had to pay my own way here!
What?
This is bullshit! I was promised a unique oceanography situation where I could
What's
study
more unique than waves coming from all directions at once?
It's not oceanography, I'll tell you that!
Look, this man hunted the biggest wave in Nova Scotia, okay?
Cool!
Yeah. Together, I think you can get into that wave pool and stop these waves before they hurt more people.
I think you can do it.
I don't bear you any ill will. I'm just telling you right
It
now.
was the
No,
biggest way.
I study oceans. Just because something has a wave doesn't mean I study. I don't go to like a baseball
Look,
game
this
and
is a
study the
disaster,
crowd.
okay? 15 children have been very upset and they might not come back to Wild Rivers.
Dude,
Bummer.
we've got work to do.
Why didn't your voice develop? Why didn't your voice
Too
develop?
busy hunting waves for puberty.
I'm sorry, did you say from puberty or for puberty?
4. I made a choice. The choice was waves or puberty. I chose waves.
I appreciate you calling me in, okay? And I respect your expertise and your dedication to your craft.
Thank you.
I study the oceans. I don't study pools. This is fundamentally different
But
than
do you
what
study waves?
I don't want to answer it because I know what you're going to do with it as part of what I do, right?
I'm so glad you're the oceanologist.
That's right.
Okay, so right past this sand line here is all that. We're not really sure what the deal is there.
Called the right fucking guy. That, my friend, is the ocean.
Are you sure? Because like twice a day it gets all the way up to where you're
Yeah,
standing,
and then it
then
goes
it
back
leaves
down?
again.
You're an oceanologist, right?
That's right, yes.
Okay, yeah. This is my son, Ocean, and he's been a little crabby recently. I was
What's
wondering
up?
if
I'm
you
in a
could kind of...
fan.
Yeah. I was wondering if you could help out.
I don't know.
You like shoegaze or post-punk? Because that's
I feel like I don't know anything about your son. I don't know if it can help. I studied the actual ocean just because you gave.
Are you saying he's not an actual ocean?
Yes.
That's on his birth certificate. It's not a nickname. His name is Ocean.
Yeah, I understand that his name is Ocean.
So he's an actual ocean.
No, he's not an actual ocean. That's insane.
How dare you? What? He doesn't have a name to you, huh?
No, of course he has a name. It's just a bad name I wouldn't have given to my child. But that's not what I'm saying, all right? I go out and I study large bodies of salty water.
That
That's
sounds
what I do.
cool as hell.
Yeah. You know what, Ocean? You rule. Come with me.
So you're gonna figure out why he's so crabby?
I can't promise I'm going to figure out what's wrong with Ocean, but I'm going to say that whatever you've been doing with him, like, you've set him up for failure. I'm going to set him up for success.
Okay, sure. Hopefully.
See, and this is part of it. I'm going to say right now, Ocean, he's
up?
letting a stranger take you away from him.
You are the top oceanologist in the country. I think my
That's
wife.
very
I
sweet,
think
but
my
no,
wife
no,
will
no.
be cool with this.
You think your wife would be cool?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying you can go with him. We haven't discussed it yet.
This is a bad situation for you, Ocean. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't promise that it will be perfect, but it will be better than whatever this is.
Hey, all right, man. I'm in it to win it.
Okay, great. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're
I will
welcome.
take your son.
Ocean, just call me when you know why he's so crabby, and then we'll take him back and we can work on that and everything.
I can't. I'm still working on it. I can't snap with both hands.
Wait, like at the same time, or you can only snap with one hand?
Like, you know, some like cool guys can do the thing where they're like, I can't do that.
I don't
fast
even know what
enough.
you're going for.
Kind of like that. I want to be like my dad.
I live on a boat. I live on a boat.
Yeah.
Would you like? Are you afraid of boats?
No.
Then come on with me.
All right, bye, Ocean.
Bye, Dad. I'll sit in the back seat.
Okay. It's crazy he didn't even hug you goodbye.
That's not a warm relationship.
I can tell. You want to talk about it? I'm not a psychologist. I don't know anything about kids, but I know about the ocean. And now that we're on the ocean, we're in my place of strength, and I feel like I can.
Yeah, sure, we can get into it. I mean, I've always felt like I was a little bit more of a prop to prove my parents' parenthood than a person in my own right, you know?
Understood.
That's been difficult.
It can be hard when parents don't see you as a fully fledged person. Sometimes you never escape their sort of vision of what you could be when they were still pregnant with you, and then you can't escape that. It's difficult.
Brother, ain't that the truth? It's so stupid.
I don't want to interrupt, but those are dolphins if you want to look.
Oh, yeah. What makes it a dolphin?
I think the hole.
Wow, I feel a kinship with this one. This one must also be laboring under expectations from its parents that haven't evolved since it was born.
A lot of times on the ocean, you can connect to things in nature that you couldn't connect back on land.
Like kelp?
Yeah, I guess in theory, that's never happened
There's
to me.
no kelp on land.
No, I wasn't saying there was.
Well, I'm saying this for you so you connect to it out here.
You could, yeah, and I was saying,
Hey, so I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself in the aquarium, but
Yeah.
you've been just staring at the kelp here for
Yeah.
pretty much since we opened.
Well, it's a
and-
touch tank, and I intend to touch. Yeah. I'm just working up to it.
I know, that's the thing. You've been here since 9 a.m. and
Yeah.
it's 6 and we're about to close.
Oh.
So I guess now's your chance to touch, or you can come back tomorrow. But
It's
we're also
difficult for me to get an erection if someone's watching. It's nothing to do with you. It's just a general
Dave,
performance
we're gonna need you to
anxiety.
come in. It ended up. It was an erection scenario.
you owe me $20.
What?
You owe me $20.
I know. Look, I was fine when I was just going to let you touch it, but now since it seems to be a sexual thing because you need an erection or whatever.
My name's Dave. I deal with the people who are being sexual.
I'm not going to touch it with my erection.
No, I know.
No, but
okay.
you're gonna. But you want to touch it while you have an erection, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose job is this?
I'm sorry. You're right.
Is that not allowed?
No, it's not allowed. Now, if you accidentally get an erection in the aquarium, there's nothing we can do about it. But if you come in the aquarium explicitly to get an erection...
That's what I did.
Yeah, exactly. So, when you came in, you digitally signed on that tablet.
Yeah, I didn't read any of it.
No, I know. One of the things is you cannot intentionally get an erection in the aquarium at that point.
Bummer.
Okay, and I'll tell you, 9 times out of 10, this conversation goes fine. The 1 out of 10 time, it goes bad. Both for me and the person. So what I would like you to do, just pack it up, head on out. All right, there's YouTube videos that probably give you what you need.
You can always go to a beach, find some kelp there.
Look, we both know that you don't just have kelp growing up on the beach.
I hear you loud and clear about the erection thing. I understand. I signed. Can I just, without an erection, can I just touch it?
Yeah, I just
before
have to
go?
be here to check.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, look, it's hard when you bring your work into the bedroom, like we're fooling around, and then I have an erection, and then you want to take me out of the room, and like I'm having an
It's
erection.
hard for me to compartmentalize. Now.
I know, but I'm having an erection from you, and what you're doing to me, it's not. There's
But 8
no
hours
fish.
a day, my one job is making sure that doesn't happen.
I know. I know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know if doing some meditation before we fly. It's just hard because like I want to be with you. I want to
be with you too.
I want to have sex with you, but it's
Yeah.
hard where like I start to get an erection and then you literally throw me out of the house. And then I'm naked with an erection outside for all the neighbors to see, you know, and it's just
No, I understand the problem, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you come up with solutions to it. Right?
Okay.
Because like I'm torn in 2 ways. Because again, I'm attracted to you.
Yes.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be in a physical relationship with you. But it is hard. You know, it's not like I can just clock out that part of my brain. A historian doesn't stop thinking about history just because they're not in the history factory.
But it's weird, you know.
Okay, boys, break time's over. You better get some good eras and some good theorizing out today, fellas.
Look, I'm trying to knock the primary sources out of this iron, and we'll see if we can make that happen.
I just don't want any more of that great man crap seeping into our work, okay? Boss had my ass over a tea kettle last time we brought him a load of that crap, all right? And I don't want to deal with it
It
anymore.
doesn't explain anything about how we got where we are. It removes the systemic causes of things when you just pin it all on one guy.
Although sometimes you can use a great man as a window into the systemic.
Well, there's a
causes
lightning
about
rod
stuff.
for those causes.
Oh my gosh, that's the problem, right? Because then you go, oh, I'm just doing this as a shorthand, and then the people read the book. They don't read the primaries. They read the book, and they're like, they're saying that FDR is responsible for all it. And I'm saying, no way, there's centuries.
Oh, boys, hold it. I found a journal from a farmer in the year 1863.
From where?
Connecticut. You sure?
Well, what happened in 1863 in Connecticut?
Oh.
Too far north for the American Civil War, I specified, and too far south for anything interesting happening.
Well, apparently this fellow outside of Hartford found some rocks in his field.
Yeah, throw it back.
A primary source?
Throw it back.
Not all primary sources are good. You want people reading your random emails?
I most certainly do
Well,
not.
I don't. I don't read those emails you send me.
I send great links.
They're long, and I don't read them. I don't have time.
Most of them are your list of restaurant recommendations for cities we have no desire to visit.
There's fantastic restaurants in Durham.
Maybe. I won't go there.
I've never been, but the reviews are...
Have either of us even said we're thinking of going to Durham? No. I don't need restaurant recommendations, Durham. In fact, whenever I tell you, hey, I'm going out of the country, I'm going to Florence, you specifically then don't send me restaurant recommendations for Florence. You send me restaurant recommendations for Hartford, Connecticut.
I assume you've done... Rick Steves can tell you all about Florence, okay?
I'm not going to Rick Steves for restaurant recommendations, okay? I'll do a historic walking tour that I can download onto my phone, but I'm not going in for restaurant recommendations.
I'm saving this.
All right.
Okay, and if you don't want it, someone will. Someday they'll be wondering what was going on in the fields of Connecticut in 1863. How you doing? You need more coffee?
Yeah. If you got some, we'll take it.
Yeah, you want sugar or anything?
No, just my. I think I might just have to scrap my whole thesis. I just don't have the sources for it.
What are you working on?
Whether or not there were rocks in Connecticut in 1860s.
I mean, on the one hand, there probably were, but who would write something like that down?
There's no at the time proof that there were rocks in Connecticut. So of course I go, probably there are now, and there probably were then too, but I can't prove it.
Hey, Paul, it might be good news, I'm not sure. We found a primary source of a shopkeeper in Connecticut in the 1860s who found proof of rocks, but
He just found proof of rocks?
Well, no, he saw some rocks, but it's a shopkeeper, and I know you don't trust shopkeepers. You
Famously,
only
I
trust
do not
farmers.
trust shopkeepers.
You only...
The profit motive
trust-
warps how they view the world.
I think it's probably true, but I know you said only a farmer.
Only a farmer, the ones who are digging, or a miner, I suppose. But why would there be miners if there weren't rocks already? That's the
true.
problem.
There'd be nothing to mine. Yes.
I appreciate it.
So if you change your mind and you want to believe shopkeepers, let
I mean,
me know.
I'll read it just to see if maybe there's any clues to go somewhere else.
For,
But yeah,
for where a farmer might
Yeah.
have been or something. Well, there you go. Yeah. Apparently, this shopkeeper, they didn't buy any of their goods from farmers. They bought them from a middleman who was the one that contracted with
oh
farmers.
my gosh,
Yeah.
Look, man,
this fucking guy.
I don't want to tell you what to do with your thesis, but I think you might have to rethink it.
I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. But I'm saying it because I want it to have been my idea.
But I already said that.
Yeah, but I was hoping you
Before
forgot
Nicholas
that
came
part.
in, I said it.
Yeah, but then he distracted you, so I was like, well, maybe he forgot that he said it, and I can say it, and he already agrees with it. So then I get points for having a good idea, and I need that boost today.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
I'm
I'm
sorry.
having a bad day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
That's
I didn't
okay.
know. I
That's
didn't know.
okay. But now it's worse.
You're a great research assistant.
I appreciate
That's what I'm
that.
saying. You're really great.
I'm just saying, I think you're trying to prove a geological point with historical texts. Okay? And I feel like that is, we're using the wrong tools for the job.
God, I don't know if my thesis is going to work out.
You want some coffee?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Take it black, sugar, or anything?
Sugar. Like a little bit of coffee and a lot of sugar. It's just, I'm working on my thesis, and of course, I found proof that rocks exist. I mean, it's a geological truth that rocks existed in the 1860s. I just wish I knew if farmers ever encountered rocks in the 1860s, you know?
Look.
And if I'm gonna get a master's in geology, I need to prove this.
Your master's in geology depends on whether or not you can prove that a farmer saw rocks in the 1860s.
That's my thesis, yeah.
No, I get that.
Because my field of geology is who looks at rocks.
I'll tell you this, I've been a research assistant for 30 years. I've never wanted more. But if you had come by back in the 80s, there was a guy I could have really hooked you up with who would have been able to help you out.
Was he like my type?
Not romantically, I just meant like intellectually. I mean, intellectually, sure.
Do you know anyone that you could hook me up with that's my type?
Are you looking to be set up?
I'm always, I mean, I'm single, you know, so I'm always down to be set up.
I got a couple single friends.
Jeremy said that we were just each other's types, so
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, why not?
Oh my god, yeah. So you love rugby too?
Yeah, I love rugby.
Yeah.
And I collect Muppet paraphernalia.
I collect Muppet paraphernalia too.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite one? Let's say it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Sweetums.
Chef.
No, so close. So close. Wow.
Wait. Do you know?
I get it, yeah.
You know,
I'm
for my birthday 2 years ago.
What?
My mom, she went to the store and she made you can make your own a Muppet that looks like someone you know.
Oh my
So I have
gosh.
a Muppet that looks like me.
That's what my mom did that for me for my birthday 2 years
You have
ago.
a Muppet that looks like you?
Absolutely, it looks just like me. As far
They
as a
should
Muppet
meet.
can,
They should meet.
they would get along.
Oh my god. So what are you into?
Oh, mainly like hardcore music.
Oh, I'm into hardcore
Are you
music
kidding
too.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Oh my god, what's your favorite band?
My favorite band is Fucked Up.
Oh, I was gonna suggest we say it at the same time.
Oh yeah.
but
Well, we still can, but you know
Okay.
what I was gonna say.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
ready?
1, 2, 3. Fucked
Refuse.
Up. Oh yeah. Okay. Great. Oh, that's amazing.
Would you two like to hear the specials today?
Get out of here.
Yeah, no, it's for them. It's for them.
Hey, this has been pretty good. Do you wanna come over to my place for an after dinner drink?
Yeah. Where do you live?
Me? Oh,
Is it like walk or Uber? Or...
What? Oh, it's just a couple.
Because I'm not
blocks-
gonna get in the car with you.
No, just a couple blocks away.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great.
Let's go. A lot of roommates.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you can call them roommates. Yes.
What else?
Hey, Mary, do you know where the toilet brush is? I need the toilet brush now.
Steve, did you take the toilet brush into your room again?
It's my toilet brush! I paid for it! I keep it clean!
Steve, there's only one bathroom, though. Sometimes other people need
I
the toilet
paid
brush.
for the toilet brush! I don't like the fact that Daryl's always using it without asking me if he can use it!
He's using it to clean the toilet because you're a streak fiend.
What?
You're a streak fiend.
Why I bought the brush, but I like the brush so I keep it clean!
Yeah,
Primo, it's an investment! I'm gonna sell it in years!
But the problem is, you do a streak attack, and then the brush is in your room, and somehow between the bathroom and your room, you forget to bring the brush back to the bathroom and clean the streaks.
I'm trying to keep it primo so I can sell it. Here, it's an investment.
The toilet brush is an investment?
Now it is.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go.
Oh, come on.
You specified these aren't roommates, and I don't feel safe.
Well, no, I thought you were referring to all the Muppets. They're not technically roommates. The roommates are roommates.
No, I'm gonna go. It's okay. Clearly you're working through something with Steve. That's okay. You have my number.
You want a clean toilet? I'll clean the fucking toilet. I'll fucking spit shine it if that's the issue.
Well, that would be nice. Well, hey, do you want to hang out again? Or?
Yeah, text me. Don't
Okay.
call, but text me.
Don't call?
Yeah, I'm pretty busy with work, but... Yeah, this has been fun.
Okay.
Hey! I need those big gloves you have. I need your big gloves.
They're they're in the bottom of my closet.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. Ooh. This is a nice...
Cherry.
Yeah.
Real cherry.
It's just a shame it's not mint.
What?
It's not in mint condition.
It's pretty mint.
Well, it's been years.
Near mint.
Yeah, but near mint and mint aren't the same thing. If it was mint, I'd say $75,000.
What about near mint?
What?
What about near mint?
Near mint and everything below $250. Dollars.
Honestly, that's still a plus for me.
Yeah. So, my parents died last year, and I was
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And I was cleaning out their house, and my mom, she would often buy in bulk, and I think this is a toilet brush from the 70s, still in its original packaging, never used to clean a toilet or anything. So, it's pretty cherry. And it's before Procter & Gamble bought Brush 8 out, so it's before that, the merge and everything.
What you have here is remarkable. In 1973, Elliot Gould lent out his face and name for a brand of toilet brushes. They only made 10,000 of these, and as far as we know...
The Golden Goulds?
The Golden Gould. Until this one walked in the door with you, I was only aware of 3 that still existed on this planet, all of in heavily used state.
My mom just got that. I assumed it was a toilet brush, but she did also briefly date...
Hi, I'm Elliot Gould. Have you ever been caught up in a long goodbye of your own? I know I sure have. For situations where you want to turn a long goodbye into a clean getaway, you need a Golden Gould. Order now from Brush Aid while supplies last. And trust me, if it wasn't good, it wouldn't be Gould.
Great, Elliot, that was real good. Let's do it again. I don't know why you're out of breath. So take a second, and then we'll do this again. Just like center a little bit. I love it. The performance is good. Just try to just take full breaths.
Do I have to?
Yeah, because it just feels a little bit like you're doing this under duress.
Good
Okay.
no, thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Okay, we're rolling whenever you're ready.
Elliot. Don't fuck it up this.
Sorry, I was looking over there. Were you distracted by something?
No.
Whatever.
This is great, and I'm here of my own free will doing a toilet brush ad. I love it.
Great. Pleasure to work with you.
Elliot.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, yeah, I said whenever you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Hi, I'm Elliot Gould. If you've ever had a long goodbye that you want to turn into a clean getaway, you need one of my golden gold toilet brushes right here. Just buy them now while supplies last. Let's wrap it up.
You're more out of breath than you were before. So what we want to do is we just want to say, let's just take a moment. Let's just cut for a second. We'll just take a moment. Okay, take a breath. If you need a drink,
I owe so much money to so many people.
Just let me put some makeup on him.
Oh, sure. I'll be back over here.
You owe Joe Mantegna a shit ton of money, okay? And he's got big money invested in the toilet brush industry, so you better not fuck this up, because Mantegna's got to move his fucking toilet brushes, Gould. All right? Because if not, you're going to be facing a long goodbye.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
What?
I said I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, okay, great, yeah. I think this wall has mold. So just hop up whenever you're ready. Help you? Okay, yeah, so what you want to do is just kind of want to plant a little bit, all right? Buddy, we're waiting on you. We all want to go home. So just hit the lines. And just get grounded, a little casual, a little fun, right? No one wants to feel pressure when they're thinking about stuff to buy for the toilet. And just do your thing. Give us that Gould magic. All right, whenever you're ready.
Hey, I'm Elliot Gould. If you've ever had a long goodbye that you want to turn into a clean getaway, what you need is a... Joe Mantegna is holding me ransom and he's making me do these toilet brush ads. Against my will.
Oh God, I came to put makeup on Elliot Gould and he's dead. It must have been the mold.
Oh, yeah, you can't breathe this stuff.
No, we should leave and not let anyone know we were here, because then they might come and they might die from mold like Elliot Gould.
That's smart.
Yeah.
What part of town you in? Can I get a ride?
Oh shit.
Just a little bit further up.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for this.
Yeah. You see, you said you live near me, and this is not near me.
Yeah, well, I wasn't clear on what you said, so I just said it.
Okay. Yeah. Do you live in that treehouse?
Oh, boy, I wish.
You don't live in the treehouse.
I do not live in that treehouse. The guy who lives in that treehouse is a really interesting guy, though. And not just because he lives in the treehouse.
Okay, yeah, okay.
He's an artist.
Oh, does he get power up there, or no?
No, he doesn't think he needs it.
Okay.
What kind of house do you live in?
Me, just a normal 2-bedroom. Yeah.
Sweet.
Whoa. What do you... Is that your yurt? Do you live in the yurt?
Oh my gosh, no. I don't know if I'd live well in a yurt. I need some, like, right angles.
Some of them do have right angles.
Do they? I always think of them as round.
No.
I'll look into it.
Yeah. I went to Yosemite, stayed in some yurts, and there it's like a canvas tent, and that sort of
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah, exactly.
You got bathrooms in there?
No, not in the ones in
No, in
Yosemite.
yours.
Oh, in my home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bathrooms in my house.
How many?
2. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so good school district, yurt. So what are you sort of looking for in a yurt?
Hard edges.
Okay, anything else?
I'd like an indoor bathroom. What I'd like, I guess, is like a tent that is a square
Yeah.
with a bathroom dead center.
This one over here. Now, this isn't square, and it's a yurt, not quite a tent, it's a little bit different, but we'd love to see you in a yurt. that kills in the real estate circles I try. Because you spell yurt with a U.
Yeah.
It also works with house, but it's not quite as. It does not work with condo or apartment, but with house it works a little with you. It normally. You could be
Okay, I got a new one that doesn't fail, okay?
yeah, please,
You can't say no to a condo. You know, or it's like...
you can't say no to a condo.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Okay. I think you're actually right.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well,
I got in trouble for that.
it's
one.
not an apartment if you're apart from it.
Hey, you know what they say? It's not an apartment if you're apart from it.
So isn't like an object permanence thing? When I leave, it ceases to exist as a space on this plane?
No. It's
Is
like,
there nothing behind me but an inky void?
Tell me there's nothing behind me! There's something behind you!
I can't know! I can blink you out of existence in a fucking heartbeat. I can do it by turning around and looking that way.
I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just trying to make
Don't
a real
fuck with
estate
me.
joke.
Okay, here's one. Okay.
No, you go out on these showings.
No.
My ass is on the line out there. Every day, I put my ass on the line.
I can believe you sell them, okay?
God, I hate this arrangement.
This one, okay. Come sack up in our cul-de-sac.
Come sack up in our cul-de-sac. Come sack up in our cul-de-sac.
What does that mean?
It means that if you move into our cul-de-sac, you'll sack up. Like you'll be braver. It's like you'll be braver if you live in a community with only one exit.
You say that to women who come here?
No, honestly, and after this, I won't say it to anyone ever again.
Good.
I have the worst boss.
Yeah.
Wow, I love the new place.
Thank you.
You're in a cul-de-sac?
Yeah, I'm in a cul-de-sac. There's only one exit.
You're braver than me.
Oh, really? How many
Yeah.
exits does your place have?
What?
How many exits does your place have?
From the road? 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. No, just the one for me. I want to grab life by the horns and be like, oh, I'll be dangerous. If there's a fire, everyone's leaving at the same
all
time.
6 houses on the cul-de-sac will be competing
Yeah,
to get out
exactly.
of the cul-de-sac.
Even a Mad Max situation, if the bad guys are driving up the street, it's like, well, fuck.
You're gonna, I gotta tell you, you're gonna impress so many women if they learn you live in a cul-de-sac. Cause like,
Really?
yeah, women love bravery.
That's not why I did it.
What?
I did it for me, for my own growth.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I became.
I've always considered myself a coward.
Well, now people are gonna see you as have a real brave heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Great, yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
wow.
welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
I'm hoping to get some furniture.
I think. I mean, I don't mind standing. You know, to help me get my steps in and everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's
Does it
nice.
count when you do that?
What? Yeah, it'll register if I do this. Yeah. Yeah, and it'll look.
I see what the issue is here. You've been confusing closing the circles on your Apple Watch with actual exercise, right?
Well, one of the circles is exercise minutes.
Yeah, but like it.
And
it's
so
a watch.
I just tap workout to get the exercise minutes going.
Right.
And so I as you can see on my circles, like I got 18 hours of exercise minutes the other day.
I don't know any way to say this. Your cholesterol is 32 times higher than it should be for a living person. That slightly.
Well, I'm on a bacon diet too.
What's that?
I'm on a bacon diet.
Yeah, that's why. Let me see your palms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see this like kind of yellow ooze coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your body physically taking all the fat that it can't process and pushing it out through your pores. It's rare, but it does actually happen.
Oh, I thought it was I thought my body was like finally doing like a pheromone musk kind of thing.
No.
Do I exercise?
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, what do you do?
I do like 5 hours of Pokemon Go a day. There's 2 stops right next to my house. So I just wait for them to recharge, and then I just do that.
Yeah. So what's your heart rate get up to when you do that?
My resting heart rate is like 180.
Yeah,
So I guess that.
Yeah. So I think this is a case, we're starting to see this a lot, where a lot of people are using these apps to track their exercise, and they're finding ways to game the apps without actually doing the exercise the apps are intended to promote. Okay, and that's going to kill you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
something's
don't do
gonna.
that. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course I exercise.
Okay, great. What do you do? Because I've been through this before, and a lot of people have bullshit answers.
Skeet shooting.
Huh. Let me check my doctor's
Okay.
manual.
Because it is like a sport.
It is a sport. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think there's.
I drive out to the range, then get in a little golf cart to drive out to the shooting spot. Someone hands me my gun, they cock it for me. I take the shot, I hand it back to someone else. They load it, cock it, give it to me. I hit the
You're not
crate.
even loading your own gun.
Oh, no, if you can have someone that does it for you, why would you do it for yourself? I mean, if you could have someone doctor for you, I bet you.
Gosh, I love loading guns and I hate shooting them.
This is why, Nathan, we're a perfect team.
I know, right?
Paul!
Centering it right on your chest, huh? Wow.
That's how I like it.
Paul!
Ugh. I hate that part so
I
much.
know. You can turn around or
No, I know what's happening.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I still get scared of scary movies even if I cover my eyes because, I know the Conjuring ghost is above that wardrobe or whatever.
Yeah, is it just scary because it's like the loud noise? Because I'm not shooting.
No,
at
I
any
just don't
animals,
like it.
just-
It's not scary. I don't like it.
You just don't care for
I
it.
just don't like it. Okay. Right? It's not fun. It's not interesting to me. What I like is taking cartridges and putting them in the two barrels and then the click. That is appealing to me.
You know what would be funny? What if we were in like a Freaky Friday situation where we our brains swap bodies, but I guess to keep up appearances, I had to load the gun and you
I
had
don't know.
to...
We're both adult men. I think we would just go okay, I'll do the other part now.
Our wives would get suspicious about
No,
what's
I would
going
just
on.
explain to her. I explained to Deborah what happened.
But Deborah would... it would be me talking to Deborah.
So what happened?
Baby, it's me, Alex. Deborah, it's me, Alex. I was in a Freaky Friday situation. We both went to a fountain and we peed in the fountain, and then for some reason the fountain was magical, and we swapped brains. Okay.
Is there like a life lesson you need to learn or something?
I don't
Normally
know.
there's like a life lesson that
It's
someone has to
unclear.
learn.
We just figured though we're adult men and it would just be easier if we just said, okay, well now you're with me now and he's with you, but the brains are the same and we'll have all the same interests and everything.
I don't like that.
Well,
I don't like that
this
part of it.
body's better than my body. It's
I
a
don't
little
think
bit.
it No. I don't agree with this.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I like
Okay, so I'm Todd.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm just in a worse body now. So, roll with it.
I don't agree to roll with it.
Well, I'm
I
Todd.
want my husband and his original body back.
Yeah, we all want something in this world.
I'm just saying, normally when a Freaky Friday situation happens, there's like a life, like someone needs to learn to be more generous
Yeah,
or
there was an
accepting.
inscription written around the fountain that we peed into, but I got so mad about the Freaky Friday system that I took a sledgehammer and smashed the whole fountain. So it doesn't exist anymore, so deal with it.
Okay, so I'm glad all four of us could get dinner together. I know you two have both been struggling with the Freaky Friday thing that's been going
We're
on.
twins and we married strangers.
I forgot that you're twins because what I was going to suggest is now going to be more awkward. I was going to propose that we all have an orgy.
I don't want that.
Well,
I don't want
yes,
incest.
They're
yes.
sisters, you weirdo!
That's why I prefaced it. I prefaced it.
Alex, they're sisters!
I prefaced it being, it would seem like it was a good idea, and
You
then
prefaced it, but you still said
Can I
it.
say that I, Todd, think that is gross. To both of you. I
you.
want you to know
Thank
that
you.
is not like a fantasy of mine.
That's not a
for
thing the two of
It's
us
not a
have.
fantasy of mine either. It was just a
The
way
Coors
that we
Light
could all...
commercials
Yes. I
ruined
like
twins.
Yes.
It ruined being twins for us because then
Not
that
the
became a
film
thing for
twins
people.
with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do you think in the film Twins, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger fucked? Because they didn't.
I'm just saying, he said it ruined and twins, I want to make it clear.
No,
really-
not saying the commercial. They're like, and twins.
I know,
That's what I'm saying.
and twins.
You know, you say you know these things, but then you
Yeah.
still say the dumbass thing, okay? Right? You say you know it's going to be weird, then you still suggest an origin.
I have a different pitch on how to solve this problem.
Please.
Let's just roll with it. Let's just all roll with it. Our minds switched. Neither of us are willing to do the personal work to fix this.
Can I make a You couldn't have peed in the only fountain that there's a body switch, okay?
Sure.
What if we find another body switch fountain and you two pee in the body switch
How
fountain?
come we have to do the peeing?
Because I'm concerned that if we both pee into another body switch fountain, it's gonna it's gonna mess it up somehow. It's
Yeah.
gonna be glitchy, right?
Also, ours felt very male coded too, and so we need to find a female coded body switch fountain.
Oh, what's that mean?
Well, the one we went, the fountain was really like coming up, and this is going to be more where the water's flowing in.
Flowing in.
What kind of a fountain flows in? Like you're describing a drain.
I don't know what they're doing, but I think we have to turn off the wave pool again. They're not pissing in it. I don't think they're pissing in it. Maybe
You can
they're
never
pissing in
tell.
it. You
Someone's
can never
always
tell.
pissing in the wave pool.
Someone's always, yeah, but they're normally not making a whole show of it.
Oh, they are. Believe me, you work here long enough, you'll see plenty of people making I got my mouth. Look, one, we should move where the headquarters are. It's impossible for us to maintain what's going on in the wave pool because we keep getting splashed and so do all the controls.
I'm sorry, are you an oceanologist?
Yes.
There's two twins in a wave pool. Need your help.
Look, I don't like limericks.
Okay?
What has happened? Who minds if there's two twins in a wave
Screech! In the wave pool, the crest, the trough, the whole damn thing.
pool? What?
I said the crest, the trough, the whole damn thing.
He's describing the parts of a wave pool. You should know. You're an oceanologist.
I study the ocean. I study the ocean, and they take wayward boys out on the boat to teach them life lessons.
Are you saying the ocean doesn't have a crest, a trough, and a whole damn thing?
The ocean does not have a crest. It probably has many crests on the wave, but not
See?
one
Crest.
big ocean crest. That would be crazy. That's like that. The poster for the perfect storm is the only thing I can picture, and it doesn't have that all the time.
I guess you could technically say that the high tide that the moon pulls around the Earth is like a giant crest.
Stop stretching forward.
Yeah, all right. I concede that point. I guess you could say where the moon is pulling.
It would be a stretch.
Now listen. I have another stranger's son I need to take out for some life lessons. Okay? I can't help you with this situation. I have to go. Most kids won't sit up front.
Not a big deal. I just want to be close to wherever the kelp is. Probably get lots of sargassum out here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to fuck seaweed.
Yeah, I know.
Never done it before, but I think I'm gonna pop my cherry.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of pressure on boys to fuck seaweed for the first time. Starts to build up in their heads about what it's going to be, trying to make it perfect. You gotta make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. You understand?
I'm doing it because I want to ejaculate.
Godspeed then.
God, I've been thinking about this. I'm gonna put my playlist on.
Life is a highway. If you're going my way, I wanna ride it all night long. Give it to me, give it to me.
It's too much pressure. I can't do it. It's too much pressure. Oh, God. Hey, look.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride
It's not you.
it all night.
It's me.
You gotta leave this aquarium, man.